So I had this dream, excuse me, and it was a dream within a dream. The first night I had this dream, and I've had several dreams, and I've been wanting to post them. I guess I get scared. I don't, and they're all about the tribulation. I've had several dreams and being raptured, and the earthquake, the worldwide earthquake, the manifestation of the demons coming, the darkness, the 3 days of darkness, all that. But I had this dream, and it's a real important dream. And the reason why I say this is because I had a dream within the dream the next day about the dream. So the first night I had this dream, and I thought I would share it with you because I really want to be obedient, and it's just bothering me. I can't sleep. I can't do anything. So the first night I had a dream, I was with my cousin. Her and I are prayer partners. We study the Word, and we came out of a lot of darkness, and we fell back in, and we came back out, and it's been a struggle. And first of all, I want to say this. I've been feeling the tribulation. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but every now and then I'll be walking, cleaning the house, doing little things, and I'll feel like a part of the dream that I've had since I've started having dreams 2.5 years ago. I've actually had dreams since 25 years ago. I had a dream of martial law. Okay, and then oh man, it's just so awesome. But so, anyways, my cousin and I we pray a lot. We were really awakened here about 2 years ago, maybe 18 months ago, something like that. I had a dream that I was talking to her. We were doing something, and we were somewhere, and I told her, I said, Vicki, get me 10 light bulbs, because it was dark. I said, give me 10 light bulbs. And I can't remember, I'm a little upset with myself because I knew I should have posted this the next day when I had the second dream about what the 10 light bulbs were. But anyways, so I can't remember the rest of the dream. So the next night I go to sleep, and I had a dream, and I was dreaming about the night before of the dream. And I tell my cousin, I'm talking to her, and I said, Vicki, guess what? The Lord spoke to me, and He told me what the dream was about the 10 light bulbs. It was about the 10 virgins, and He was telling us, don't go back to sleep. What he was trying to tell me, and this is what I'm telling her about the dream from the day before. And he said, the 10 light bulbs represented the 10 virgins. Don't go back to sleep. A lot of us are going back to sleep, he said. He said, He's coming. He is coming. He wants to see who's going to go back to sleep and who's not. And if y'all have been feeling like I've been feeling lately, it's like, it's been such a battle. It's been oh my goodness, it has been such a battle. I was pulled back into something that, it was like, man, but you know what? To come back out of that, I'm not lying. I had to literally fight my way out of this last one. I've been feeling like, where are you, Lord? Where are you? Why haven't you came? And what's going on? But then all of a sudden, I would be doing something, and then I would feel Him. And He would give me little clips. I don't know if y'all watch Prophets Among Us, and with our brother there, and he talks about those little clips that he has of little things dreams that he's had, and God will show me something. And when He shows me that, then I would feel the tribulation coming, and the warning sign that He's saying in that dream that I had within the dream about the 10 light bulbs. The next night when I had that dream about the 10 light bulbs, and He was talking about the 10 virgins, and He said, don't go back to sleep. See, He's trying to see who's going to see who's going to stay awake. You see, keep your lamps filled. Don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged, because He's coming. He is coming. And whether or not you believe it or not, it doesn't matter to me, because I know it. I feel it. He'll give me little clips every single day, and I'll be doing something around the house or something, and I wake up in the morning, I think about Him. I go to sleep, I think about Him. I study Him. I want Him so bad, because, see, I have nothing left in this world. Right now, my feelings about this place is, I hate this world. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm not saying I'm going to do anything. I'm just saying I want to go home. See, I live in this world, but I'm not a part of it. I know what He has planned for me. I know what's coming, as a lot of y'all do. And I wanted to hurry up and come, because I'm through here already. I'm going through a lot of struggles right now. My bills are more than I get a month. I had to let go of a lot of things in the world in order to come to this place where I am at. And how I make it every month, I don't know. But the Lord is so good to me. Yeshua is awesome. When I fell back a couple, I felt so unworthy. I felt so lost again. And he had to come out of that. He pulled me out again. Oh, he's so beautiful. Yahweh is the most awesome God in the world. He's the most loving God. And if you've fallen back, or you're feeling discouraged, if you feel like, man, that doesn't happen, listen, don't go back to sleep. He's saying he's going to happen when you least expect it. It's going to happen, but it's going to happen. He promises us that. And he promises he'll be with you. Just cry out to him. And when there's no other way, it seems like nothing's going to happen. It happens. He makes a way for you. Don't go back to sleep. He's saying don't go back to sleep. A lot of us are going back to sleep, and he's saying don't. I had this dream a while back. And you know how, what's his name says that, whether in the body or out of the body, I do not know. Well, I can't really say that because it was a dream. I fell asleep and I was taken into heaven. And when I was in heaven, I was up here and I was watching. There was two sets of hands. Same time, they were folding a pair of pants, a white pair of pants and a white shirt, and they're putting them in two stacks. When all of a sudden, way over here, I heard the voice of Yah, and he said, this is what he said. He said, these are for my 2 olive trees, the 144,000, prepare. And I woke up. And I said, well, what was that? Now, this is in the beginning of my walk almost 2 years ago. And I thought, well, what does the 144,000 have to do with the 2 olive trees? I got out of bed, and usually, I brush my teeth and wash my face, and I walk down the hall, walk down the stairs, and get my coffee. But I was so startled by the dream, and I was really, like, what does that have to, what do the 2 olive trees have to do? I didn't know at the time. Now I know. So I started to walk down the hall when I heard the voice of the Lord. The Spirit of the Lord inside of me, and He said, prepare your lamps with oil. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? We need to prepare our lamps with oil and don't go back to sleep. I know that, Scotty Clark and all those people were saying this. People say, well, nothing happened. Yeah, a lot happened. A lot of people came to the Lord through that. And it did happen. A lot of things did happen, but people were thinking the rapture. The rapture is going to happen for the 144,000. We are going through the tribulation, but we'll be sealed. We'll be sealed with, for those that believe. The message that I'm giving are to those that, and even to those that don't believe. Listen, cry out to Yahweh, cry out to Him, and ask Yeshua HaMashiach, ask Jesus into your heart, because what's about to come is going to come like a flood. It's going to come in a blink of an eye. I've had so many dreams. I just wanted to reach out and let everybody know that the message is for them. That He's saying, don't go back to sleep. Many are going back to sleep, but He said, don't fight. You have to fight. You have to fight your way through. You have to fight to the end. It's a race that you're running. Run the race. Don't stop running. Run the race. I know those days that they go by, and you're so tired. You're like, man, I'm gonna get. Don't go back into the world. I did that. I slipped back into it. Man, come back out. Come back out. I'm here to encourage you, to tell you that He speaks to me. He speaks to a lot of us, and we know it. Don't go back to sleep, brothers and sisters. The Lord loves you. Be prepared for what's about to come. I just want to encourage you all. Be blessed.